everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm sharing a bathroom makeover, and this is just a little process that I went through. I'm just going to show you what the bathroom looked like originally when we first moved into our house. I'm going to share with you the full process of how I changed it one more time to what it is now. And if you're interested, then I hope you keep watching. And within this, I basically made my own wallpaper. So if you want to see that, I did make another video. It's linked below. But the rest of this video will concentrate mainly on just the bathroom itself. So leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, I'm just showing the before of this bathroom. It's getting ready to get a makeover. This is how it's been looking for several years now, and I'm now going to give it another makeover. I'm going to even change out the floors. That's my plan. I don't want to say exactly what I'm going to do for each step because things might change. So I'm just going to share with you everything that I'm going to do to change it. One thing I will say, my plan, if all goes well, is to have a custom wallpaper made. I'm gonna make my own wallpaper. That's actually the start of the vision, the custom wallpaper. That's all I'm gonna say for now. And if you want to see what this bathroom turns into, then I hope you keep watching. This is what it looks like inside the shower. We don't really use this shower hardly ever. This is like our guest bathroom. And then behind the door is a mirror, and then in here is just the closet. And now everything above this line is going to be white. Everything below the line will be black. So now I'm going to use a paint called Bit of Sugar, which I've used in other rooms before, and I'm going to paint over the blue part. Right now, I'm putting up this wallpaper. I just ordered this from Amazon, so I'm putting it up on the door here, and it's also going to be on the back of this door. I'm putting majority of the wallpaper straight down the middle, and then I'm going to take whatever's left and I'm going to cut the 2 strips and space them there on the edges. And now I'm working on the doorknob right here for the closet. And I was getting this flat doorknob from Amazon that I used in a previous video. I showed everything that I did to install this on the other door, so I'll link that video below. It does require a significant amount of modifications. You have to dig into here to make this plate fit. You have to dig further back on the door post here to let that go in further. You need to square this out because most doors, I believe, have a rounded insert here, and this needs to be a little bit like a rectangle pretty much, so it needs to fit that. And then also this little bar is too long, so you have to add something on this side, on one side of the door or whatever, to account for the extra space. I didn't do mine as pretty as I did on my other door for this door because this is only a closet and this is going to be on the inside. So this is how it's looking. But I'm just going to finish putting that together, and that's going to be the closet door. Here's the mirror. It's all taped up. And I'm going to be using this Rust-Oleum flat black paint to paint the frame. So here I got these 1x2 boards from Lowe's. They're 8 feet long. I got 5 of them. I'm just sanding it down, and then I'm going to paint it with the same cracked pepper paint. Somehow it fell over and it broke, but these are the other boards that are already painted. So I'm just going to measure and cut them down and then add them to the wall. So I'm not going to be able to finalize everything because I still need to put the wallpaper part of the wall up before I can put the final board, but I am going to add that board to the wall just to position the rest of the boards, and then I'll add those, and then I'll take off that other one until the wallpaper is complete. And I already have them marked right here on the wall, so one will be at the end, and then every 18 inches there'll be another board. Okay, I'm trying something now so I can figure out how to cut this shape out, and I'm just using a piece of paper. cut this piece that's gonna fit in here. That's gonna go there. And then I also cut this small piece down to size. I need to just paint the ends, but then I'm just gonna fit this piece right into here. I'm not gonna add that piece or the one at the other end because I need to take this board back off and then pull this board off. So now that the wallpaper is up, I was able to put up the lights, but first I just want to show you. So I got these wall sconces from Lowe's for $14, and I liked them because they're already dark. My wall sconces were silver. I was going to end up having to spray paint them or whatever, but I found these for only $14. They had this frosted glass votive, or the shade. This is it right here. I wanted mine to be glass, just clear. So I'm just gonna show, this is how they're looking. It's hard to tell how they look now. They're really, really bright. I wanna put Edison bulbs in there because those bulbs are just not the look that I want in here. And I got those from Amazon. They came in a pack of 4. I had to purchase 4, so I have 2 extra ones. So the next step is to put up the shelf, which I need to stain to match the mirror. So once I hang the shelf and find what kind of brackets I'm going to use, because I need to be able to hold the shelf up. I might have to make my own, I'm not sure. And then I'll be able to add the mirror and all the little accessories. So that will be coming soon. Okay, so here's the shelf. I tested about 3 stain colors. I'm going to use this special walnut, Varathane. That's going to go on first, and then I'm going to go over it with this golden oak, also by Varathane. Alright, I want to show you this quick alternative to a curtain, a regular curtain rod that I want to try. So first, I do want to probably spray paint this silver because everything in this bathroom has, all the hardware is silver. But this is what I found in my basement, and I want to hang the curtain and I want to test it out and see what it looks like. But unfortunately, I don't have any clamps or hooks to hold this, which actually is not a bad thing because I don't want the curtain to come out from the wall too far because of the words right here. So I kind of want it to be flatter than it was before. So I'm just trying something really quick that I just came up with real fast. I could use screws, but I actually have these little nails. Yep, there it is. So this is just a little, it's also gold, but I'm gonna nail this in at the top of the window frame. And I'm gonna put one on each side. They're gonna be like that. And then I found this black pipe cleaner and I just cut it in half. And I'm gonna use this to attach the curtain rod. I'm gonna like loop it around like this, and then at the top of where the nail is, I'm just gonna, you know, twist it around, and that's gonna be the makeshift curtain. So depending on how it looks, it might end up staying, or I might just get a real one. But for now, this is what I'm doing. It's not damaging anything. It looks good. You would never even know that that's under there like that. And it's keeping the curtain completely flat against the frame here. I also want to update this thing, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to this. I'm going to add a piece of wood, but I'll show you what that's going to look like. Hopefully it comes out right. So I'm gonna hang the soap dispenser in this space right here. So what I'm doing is putting a piece of chalk in the space where the screw needs to go. The other thing I'm gonna do, of course, I have to fill in these little nail holes. So I'm just gonna put a little dab of like plastic wood or like wood filler just on those spots. There are nail holes everywhere. And I'm just using a damp cloth to get the excess because it comes right off. I'm gonna give it a final little touch up with the paint there. So the piece of board or wood that I cut from here, I want to add it to here for the paper towel holder. So here I have put up this sideboard like I mentioned, and I put it right in between these two beams here with one of the brackets that I had, and then I reinforced it with a screw here, and then I also made it so that it fits so snugly in here that it was already like a tight fit before I even added anything. And then this is a paper towel dispenser that's from Amazon. I will link it below. And this is just a little greenery thing that I already had. I wanted to put something green here anyway, and this fits perfectly. Do you see the positioning there? It's perfect. And this is just a tri-fold paper towel dispenser, and it's been working out so far. So now I have one more of these, and you know what I decided to do? So this is the 4th shelf bracket, and there used to be a hook here. So instead of putting that hook back, I'm actually going to use this. All right, so I'm starting on the floor now, and this is the Carrera marble peel and stick tiles. I've got these from Home Depot. These are the 12 by 24 inch. I really wanted the 12 by 12, but it ended up working out that these were the ones that were available at the store I was in. I am not doing everything that the instructions say or that is recommended, and I'm just gonna see how it goes. So the tile is easy to cut, so I just want to show you right here. I already cut a small piece out to account for this little section here, and all I did was use my rotary cutter to like dig into there, and then I used this box cutter to cut into it a little bit more. And I'm going through some of the little spaces because I wasn't, of course, not able to get these like perfectly flat together, and I feel like that is just really solidifying everything. So I'm just gonna finish this line here. I did most all the lines around the sink. This is what I did, added the caulking around the sink, and then I still have to do around the toilet. I haven't done that yet. And then the other thing I'm doing is dragging it down the wall here because of course the sink is here. I don't want water potentially getting underneath.
And with the floors complete, now the reveal.